And we are live with the debut episode of All In on Kearny Sports, hosted by Nataliz Torres. Nataliz is joined tonight by Kearny Athletic Director Vincent Almeida. Welcome, Nataliz.
I'm so happy to be here for my first show. Thank you to Mr. Almeida for joining me as well. Okay.
Oh, we got Mr. Yep. You hear us, Mr. Almeida?
Oh, can you hear us?
I'm not sure if he can hear us.
Oh,
we lost Mr. Almeida. Mr. Almeida we're going to bring him back in for you. There he is. How about now, Mr. Almeida? Do you hear us?
Yep, I got you.
He's back. Go ahead,
right,
Jen.
Go ahead. I'm gonna start it all over so we can get the full effect. We are live with the debut episode of All In on Kearny Sports, hosted by Nataliz Torres. Nataliz is joined tonight by Kearny Athletic Director Mr. Vincent Almeida. Nataliz, welcome.
Thank you for having me. I'm so happy to be here for my first show. Thank you to Mr. Almeida for joining us as well. Okay, so Mr. Almeida, I know that you're a former... Oh, he's here on my screen. Okay.
We might be losing Mr. Almeida a little bit.
Yeah. So it looks like it's
my connection's bad.
Freezing a little bit.
Yeah, but
you guys.
You know what? Why don't we try this, Mr. Almeida? Maybe if we want to do just audio. Want to try audio? Want to
Sure.
hide your camera and we can try audio?
Yes.
If that's all right. Okay. How's that? Can you still hear us?
I can hear you, but we gotta darken my hair in the picture, guy. Don't you have any filters you help me out with? Holy smell.
Too funny. All right, Nataliz, go ahead. You're ready for your first question.
Okay, so I know that you're a former soccer coach at Kearny High School. What made you want to become an athletic director?
I love all kinds of sports growing up. I was able to thrive in wrestling, but when I was young, I played football.
see, we're having a...
Something I want to take advantage of.
Good, I'm in mute. Okay.
Coach, I think we're having a little trouble with your audio. It's coming in like a little I think like after it's I don't know, garbled or delayed. Yeah. I'm not sure if we want to try to should we try to exit and
bring him out and bring him back in? Yeah, in the meantime, his
his
connection's weak. Let's do this.
Yeah.
Let's do a couple things. We'll take him out, bring him back in, and then we'll see. Let's just talk with Natalie for a little bit.
Okay,
Nataliz. So Nataliz, we want to, we are ecstatic that you are part of our team. I know we went through Mr. Miller, so let's just talk to you a little bit. Why would you want to be part of our all-in team? And, what got you into the sports broadcasting field?
Well, a lot of it does tie back to Mr. Miller and his class. I feel like I was never super interested in being on camera, working with technology, but then that class really opened up my perspective and I ended up loving that class and I wanted to do more things where I was on camera and had the chance to be an interviewer or an interviewee. And when he told me about this opportunity, I was over the moon about it and I wanted to see what I could do.
Oh, that's awesome. Well, we are so glad to have you, and we're so glad that we got the first Kearny episode up and running. I think you're getting a true taste of what it's like to work in the field with the technology glitches and everything. So, but we're gonna get it going for sure. So, what is, if I'm not mistaken, Nataliz, from what you and I have spoken about before, and even Kurt and I saw Mr. Miller over the summer, you took his class last year too, correct? And then this year is kind of like a continuation, like a further. Like a continuation, I guess would be the best. Is that correct? You want to tell us about each class?
Well, Mr. Miller has a couple of different classes. The class that I took last year was Intro to Audio and Radio Productions, but we had a smaller class, so we were able to do a lot more. So we got to touch on everything. But some other classes that he has is like Intro to TV and Film, where it goes more into like the film aspect of the media world and things like that. So last year gave me a lot of experience going out, filming on my own, doing podcasts, doing interviews, recording school sports games and pep rallies and school events and things like that. And this year, it's only the beginning, so I'm not really sure, but we did an interview today, and I'm hoping that we do more things like that.
Awesome. Very nice. Looks like Mr. Almeida has rejoined us, Natalie. So we're going to bring him back in. All right. And we're going to go for take 2. Let's see how we do there. Hey, Coach, can you hear us okay?
Yes, I got you now.
All right.
Okay.
Awesome. Looks fantastic. All right.
Right.
So
He just wanted to get back on because he didn't like his old picture. That's what it is. That's what it is.
Don't tell everybody.
Too funny. Too funny. Natalie's, why don't we start by you repeating your first question?
Okay. So, I know that you were formerly a girls soccer coach at Kearny High School. What made you want to become an athletic director?
As a young kid, I grew up playing many different sports that I enjoyed all of them. I made a lot of great friends at Kearny High, a lot of great coaches, and a lot of great kids that played various sports. And I felt in this position, I'd be able to make a positive impact on more people. So I decided to take this opportunity when it popped up, which was unexpected, but sometimes you got to jump at the opportunities that you're not ready for, but are placed in front of you.
Natalie's real quick, couple comments coming in from a Princess D. Vasquez saying hi. Kenny Kirkpatrick saying, Natalie's, good luck, welcome Natalie's, and best of good luck with your future with All In on High School Sports. Princess D. Vasquez is saying that's my girl right there, and Erin Gibson is saying hello.
Very nice. You got a little fan club already,
There you
Natalie's.
go. There you
I love it.
Okay. So, I love your outlook on why you became an athletic director. That's actually amazing.
Okay.
So, for my next question, the Kearny football team has a new coach, Mr. Policano, if I'm not mistaken. How do you see this program developing under his leadership?
Yeah, we're very excited. Already he's doing a great job. We have a nice staff around him to support him. Our numbers are great. And Coach Policano, the one great thing that he brings to the table is his positive attitude and calm and easygoing demeanor. People like to be around him. He's a fun guy to be around. He's comfortable in the things that he knows, and leans on his staff for the pieces that he's not an expert on and that they're better at. And I think that makes a good leader, someone who's willing to not be afraid to lean on other people for their expertise. We've got over 50 kids out for the program, which is more than we've ever had, and kids that are coming consistently every day to work out. We did lose our first game last week against Memorial, but the kids continue to play throughout the game. And it's a challenging situation, as most of the kids have never played football before, or maybe 1 year in high school, or maybe 1 year when they were in 4th or 5th grade. Now they're in high school, playing against kids that are much faster, stronger. It's more intimidating, more difficult mentally to deal in those situations, because you just can't react. You have to have some game experience to really be super effective. But based on where the kids were in the summer to their first game, we're expecting that they're going to grow and develop over the season, and we're going to see some positive outcome to that. Coupled that, we have a middle school football program. We have over 27 kids in that program, and I think that combination, starting to build the foundation in the middle school, our goal is in the next 4 years to see significant growth in our football program.
Definitely. Okay. So, Kearny is historically known as the Soccer Town USA. So, for this question, it's 2 parts. How are the boys and girls teams looking this year, and why year in and out are they so successful?
Yeah, Kearny has that great culture and history of soccer, regardless of the demographics, whether it's Scotch-Irish to today, the much bigger variety of people that we have. They all love soccer. It's in their blood. They're looking to play it and super passionate from a very young age. So that's a benefit, a great foundation for us in Kearny. And in terms of the boys and the girls programs, It's exciting this year because we graduated from both programs quite a bit. So now it's time for new kids to step up and make a name for themselves and represent the town well. Our boys team has some strong in the back, but graduate a lot up top. And in fact, the girls in the same situation. They're playing DePaul right now. We're looking for the next generation of stars in Kearny High School soccer. So in these next few weeks, early on here, we're going to find out who they are, and hopefully there are many.
Absolutely. Okay. Coach Silpak's girls tennis team lost a close one to their opener against Bayonne. Who are some of the top performers in the squad for this season?
Yeah, probably our top performer is Gigi Arenas, former Hudson County Player of the Year. She's looking to take that position back again. She's a senior and also looking to win the singles there. We have Samantha Chang also performing well. And we have a host of other girls that have come out for the team. And Coach Silpak, another great guy, great attitude. He's when he inherited the program, he stepped in to help us out when we had no one there. Our numbers were slight in the girls program, and now we had almost 30 girls come out for the girls tennis team. So we're excited about that. We're looking to do extra work in the summer to help build both boys and girls programs. We're always trying to work with Miss Lynn from the Arlington Players Club, who's a great person. And I encourage anyone who has children or themselves to join the APC over there in Kearny. It's a hidden gem. It's a great place to be, and tennis is a great sport, lifelong sport. So Coach Silpak is driving along with his assistant coach, Coach Arenas, driving the program in the right direction.
And can you tell us a little bit about the girls volleyball team that's currently 1-1?
Sure. Very exciting now. This one, Coach Zakopoulos has been working extremely hard with her staff throughout the summer, and we're seeing the fruits of that labor right away. They beat Bayonne in Bayonne 2-0. A group that, when I was speaking with Coach Z in the summer, she was a little nervous about how well they would be, especially coming off a season last year where they were so close to beating teams, but just couldn't get over the hump. And this year, they're starting off getting over that hump. So we're looking for them to make a bigger impact in the county this year. Everyone seems to be very tight in their abilities throughout the league. So we're hoping that we can upset some people and make our mark this season.
Okay, and lastly, what makes Kearny Sports so special?
I think we have a great, number one, we got great coaches, we've got great kids, and we have a great fan base. So making these sporting events an event for all people, not just the athletes, but the people that attend them, is special. And hopefully we can continue to encourage more students and community members to come out and support our kids and have some fun times. Get out of the house, get away from the TV, video games and such, and really start to make some good memories. And we're fortunate that we do have good support in our community and student population.
Okay, so I'm almost finished, but before you go, I have a little bit of rapid fire questions for you, which are a little bit more off base,
Okay.
but still kind of on the topic.
All right,
So,
let's go.
who is your favorite athlete
In the high school or ever?
in general?
In general? That's a tough one. Probably Cale Sanderson. He's a wrestler.
Okay.
He's the coach of Penn State right now.
My next question is, what is one of your best memories from the Kearny Athletic Department or with Kearny Athletics?
Oof, that's a tough one because there's so many great ones. But probably the best memories, I can't pinpoint one. We've had state championships, we had league and county championships. Probably my few favorite memories are those where we've had kids who just made varsity teams. Initially didn't look like they would be contributing much, but over the season when an opportunity arose, they stepped up and made a difference. And watching those kids, ordinary kids, do extraordinary things is really what gets me excited and makes me happy to be in the position I'm in and to work with all the people that I work with.
Okay, and this is my last question. Who is one of your biggest inspirations for why you do what you do?
Biggest inspiration. It's a tough one. Wow. I guess various people, my parents growing up with all the great things they had done, not just for myself, but other people that we were involved with, other kids that we were involved with, between bringing kids all around and housing kids. In the school I went to, some kids came from other countries or from the city of Newark and didn't have much and needed some place to go. And we've, my parents always had an open house where they could stay with us for periods of time. And that's probably the biggest inspiration there, watching them, their hard work, dedication, their faith, and willing to give things or give up parts of their life for others, is what inspires me. And it's what I do, and why I'm lucky to be in the position I am to try and give to others.
That's amazing. Those are all the questions that I have for you. So thank you for joining me tonight. It was really nice to have you on. And good luck to all of the Kearny fall sports teams and sports teams.
All right, thank you very much. You did a great job.
Thank you.
Thank you to Nataliz. Great job on your debut episode. Mr. Almeida, thank you so much for your time tonight. We know how busy you are. We really appreciate you filling us in on all things Kearny athletics. We wish everyone at Kearny High School playing sports this fall the best of luck. And thank you, everyone, for watching.